dust.
How?
Do you see now?
But how, Ara? I don't understand.
The answers lie above dust.
Ginger. She was sleeping right here, on the night I came to say goodbye. But I hesitated. I didn't want to wake her. Didn't want her to worry about me. She couldn't know what I was about to do.
Dust, what are you saying?
She couldn't know that I was about to go avenge our parents.
You mean, you're... But how? What's going on here?
I remember now. But how? How can I have helped destroy this village, but be a victim of that same act? That's impossible.
Only impossible for a creature with a single soul.
Ginger.
Those eyes. I know those eyes.
So, Mithrarin, you finally see the truth.
Who are you?
I am Elder Grey Eyes, leader of the Moonblood people. Well, what's left of them, that is.
What did you mean just then? That I can finally see the truth? What do you know about me?
His eyes, Elder. They're Jin's eyes.
They do look remarkably similar to your brother's, yes. That is because his soul lives on within dust.
What?
However, to suit our needs, we required two souls. The soul of innocence is a noble thing, but without skill, without power, dust would have been struck down just as easily as your brother was on that fated day.
No.
So we combined your brother's soul with that of his murderer, the royal assassin known as Cassius. They perished at the same time, forever entwined. Never before had I heard of such an event.
You murderer! My parents did nothing wrong! You have been deceived, little one. Your parents turned against their king, an act of pure treason. What resistance there was led by your family alone. You destroyed my village, murdered my friends and family. You will not survive this day! I take no joy in slaughtering one as young as you, child. But you have forced my hand.
A grave injustice was done that day. Cassius murdered a defenseless Jinn, but his pride and arrogance proved to be his undoing.
But how? How can this thing be my brother?
It's not possible. I couldn't even remember you when we met.
You are Jinn, yes, but you are also Cassius. Two souls, forever at odds. One of innocence, one of power. Together you form the one we call Mithrarin, he who is born of the dust.
I never knew what happened. Jin just disappeared one night. I had always hoped he would turn up alive someday. That he would come back. But could you really be him?
Ginger, I don't know. I don't know.
Now, Dust, I imagine you have many questions. Please, do not hesitate to ask them.
Who, or I guess, what am I?
You are what my people call Sen Mithrarin, he who is born of the dust, created from the essence of the life thread itself. You see, my people have been on the verge of extinction for a great many years. General Gaius planned to eradicate us once and for all, and while our warriors are proud and strong, what chance would we have against such a powerful foe? To defeat General Gaius and save our people, we would need a warrior capable of standing against an entire army. This warrior would also need to be pure of heart. incorruptible.
So that's why you picked Cassius and Jin. Just like you said, opposites.
Exactly. Cassius is one of the greatest warriors this world has ever seen, and Jin's purity of heart would help guide our warrior to save our kind. From their fallen souls, you were born. Born to save us. To save this world.
Why did I only remember now? I didn't even recognize Ginger when I met her.
You may possess the souls of two separate beings, but your body and mind are your own. You were created to save this world, so we felt giving you memories of either soul would simply distract you from the task at hand.
I had no idea who I was, what my purpose was.
You say that, but in all cases you did exactly what we intended you to do. You saved complete strangers outside of Aurora Village. You stopped our wayward brother Fuse from destroying all that we sought to save. You saved Mudpot and brought the waters of life back into this land. You purged a demonic rage from this land and even helped two old souls find peace once more. You may not have known your purpose, but that did not stop you from fulfilling it.
And now I'm here.
Yes, now you are here, and we can finish this fight once and for all.
Who was Fuse? He said he was a Moonblood, but he looks nothing like you.
Fuse. He was once a fine warrior, and a close friend of Ginger's family. He would help transport goods between this village and our camp.
After the village was destroyed, I guess he lost his mind.
He was horribly disfigured after the attack. The only way he could survive was in a special suit of magical armor that I helped to construct. He demanded we attack General Gaius right away, but I would not hear any of it. He would have killed us all in the name of vengeance. We would not have stood a chance. When I refused to send our warriors into battle, he called me a coward and vowed that he would destroy Gaius with or without my help. I fear the very armor we made to save his life had corrupted his mind and body beyond repair.
Poor guy. If only we could have gone through to him somehow.
No, you're right to kill him. If he had remained alive, there's no telling what damage he could have done.
Ginger is right. Fuse was beyond saving. For all our sakes, I hope the same is not true of the world he sought to protect.
How does the Blade of Ara fit into all this? What is it, exactly?
It is one of the 5 blades of Elysium, ancient weapons forged when our kind were many, and the way of the flameless light was commonplace.
Wait. What the heck is the way of the flameless light?
A path we Moonbloods continue to follow. It is a way of living, a way of thought, that allows us to make use of a power both old and great. Magic without magic.
I am so confused.
Surely, as Nimbat's Sword Guardian, you've studied the ancient doctrines. You must know, in the event that the sword is summoned by its rightful owner, you are obligated to follow.
I may have skipped over that chapter?
You haven't answered my question.
The blades of Elysium were created to guide their sword-bearers, Dust. I was summoned to your side to ensure a balance was maintained between the souls within you.
Ah, my old friend. It is good to hear your voice once more.
It has been a long time, Master.
Wait just a second. How can you possibly know each other? My clan's been keeping the sword hidden for over 200 years.
Master Grey Eyes has lived for a very long time, Fidget. Longer than any of you.
So you were sent to keep an eye on me?
To help you reach your true potential. Nothing more.
I have no more questions. What now?
You must join us in the Moonblood camp to the north in the Everdawn Basin.
That isn't anywhere near the Everdawn volcanoes, is it?
They are one and the same, yes?
Well, that's fantastic.
Volcanoes?
Indeed. What a better place to hide than in the most volatile land in all the kingdom?
Oh, I know. How about a peaceful meadow? Or a quiet forest, or someplace that doesn't explode every 10 minutes.
Dust, your friend seems awfully tense.
No, I'm fine. Come on, let's go to the blowy up mountains. Really, I'm serious.
Fidget, you need to have more faith in me.
I'll have faith in you when you have faith in yourself. How about it, huh? Who are you? Really? You see? You still haven't figured it out yet. Lizard guy tells you right to your face, and you still don't know.
Fidget, please calm down. You mustn't test your friend like this.
I just... If I'm gonna follow you to the literal end of this world, I need to know who I'm following. And why.
I understand, Fidget. You're right. I can't ask you to follow me.
But I can. Fidget, you have stood by Dust's side for this entire journey. You have watched him save this world. How can you continue to doubt?
I just don't get it. It doesn't matter who he thinks he is. He's Dust. That's who he is. That's who I know.
Fidget, please. I can't do this without you.
Can you repeat that?
I said I can't do this without you.
I'm sorry. Nobody's ever said that to me before.
And it won't be the last time, I assure you.
Are you ready?
I am.
Then we will meet.
Goodbye, Dust. We'll see you there.
Okay. Okay, I've got a little bit of explaining to do. First off, I'm sorry I skipped over a little bit of their dialogue there. And there's an awkward cut in the last episode because it kept crashing at that part of dialogue. Usually whenever Elder Grey Eyes would say, we will meet you in Everdawn Basin. But I didn't want to take any risks, so I skipped over most of the rest of the dialogue there. Because I went through it like 3 or 4 times trying to get it to work, and it finally worked. That was frustrating. Crashing, guys. Yay. And it kept saying, get an update. Checks for updates. No updates. Fantastic. If I sound a little bitter, it's because I kind of am. But hey, we got past that part, and now we can continue with the story. Anyways, hey guys, Azure Mage here, and welcome back to Dust and Elysian Tail. Last time we made our way back up the mountain, and we made it to this village. And this time around, we went ahead and viewed that cutscene finally. That would have been the last thing we would have done in the last episode, actually. And I would have re-recorded the whole thing, but unfortunately because of how my saves are, I couldn't do that either. So I had to start back from before the soldier fight. And the cut's going to be... Well, you'll know where the cut is, but the soldier fight you have seen was worse than the soldier fight I actually have here. So I have an extra revival stone. It's not that big a deal. Come on, no whammies, no whammies,
General
no whammies, no
Gaius.
whammies.
What news, Commander? I did not want to believe it, but Cassius is working with the Moonbloods. He has turned against us.
That will be for me to decide. Our paths will cross at the Moonblood camp. Of that I am certain. I will speak with him personally.
Is that wise?
Our victory is all but assured, Commander. We outnumber them 10 to 1. We possess superior technology, and we have the element of surprise.
But why welcome this rogue element? He has already slain your own soldiers. What more proof do you need that he is a traitor to our cause?
Cassius is hardly a rogue element, Commander. The Moonbloods have corrupted his mind, forced him to commit these acts against us. Once I can speak with him, once he remembers who he really is, I'm certain he will return to us.
But... Yes, sir. As you wish.
Cassius, my old friend, so long as you draw breath, I will do what I can to save your broken mind. I promise.
Another thing is, no matter what you choose with the I am blah blah blah, the line's the same. Yeah, no matter what, it's the same. Anyway, instead of continuing on, which I probably should, because we're almost to the end of the game, I'm doing side quests! Yay! I'm sorry, I need to get some of these out of the way, and yeah. So, best opportunity to do it is right before the end of the game. I was gonna go and do another hard save, because I should. But, yeah, we're nearly there, guys. We've made a lot of progress. But now that we're finally past the crashing scene, I don't know why it kept crashing either. It just did, and it was frustrating. Oh boy. So yeah, how you guys doing? I don't ask that enough. I mean, granted, yeah, I won't be able to get to responses until comments, but hey, you know, I still want to ask that at the very least, because I'm curious how you guys are all doing. I'm doing okay other than the crashing. And the lack of sleep. My sleep schedule has been kind of weird lately, but, I mean, could be worse. I could be getting absolutely no sleep. So I'm kind of close to that as it is. Anyway. I don't remember where this other treasure is. There's supposed to be another treasure in this area, but I don't know where it is. And it's bugging me. Whatever. Thought I found something there. Never mind. Whatever. Just gonna fall down here. I need to go find a merchant to try and buy rockhound teeth. So, do that first.
I am in.
At least I think I can buy them.
What?
Yep. Those are what I needed. So these are the last two quests I have to do in Mudpot, and then there's the Find Sarahi in that hidden area, which I'll be going to do shortly. I just wanted to... I probably could have done it without double jump, but I wanted to make sure I had all the abilities I might need. Just in case, because shenanigans. And of course, while I'm down in the caves, I'm also going to be exploring to get the rest of the stuff in here.
I know how much it means to you, Bopo.
Well, I don't have much to offer. Aside from this funny rock, it don't seem to do anything down here in Mudpot, but it looks pretty neat. Here, it's all yours.
Thanks, Bopo.
We had our moment together, me and Pa. Taking a walk through the snow, building a fort, watching all those flakes fall from the sky. I know none of it were real, but I'll always have this memory now, thanks to you. I've just gotta be strong now. For Mama. Thanks so much, Dust, for everything.
That's such a nice moment. Also, if you have your achievements turned on or whatever, you'll get one there. Just to let you know. But that's a really sweet moment. And with that, you get the Rainbow Resonance Gem. Resonance gems open all gem gates the same color. So yeah, any resonance gate I think you might have had a problem with, you could probably open now, I think.
Here's 10 rockhound teeth, Blop. I'm sure your new teeth will be the talk of the town.
I think I'm all set. Thank you, son. Ain't no one gonna tell Blob he can't eat corn no more.
Sweet. So that's that quest done now. It's weird, but hey, you know, the extra 2,000 gold out of that. Are you kidding me? This way. I don't think I actually wanted to go this way. Whoops. Whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna do some mild treasure hunting for a little bit, guys. So, you know, if you don't want to watch the rest of this episode because of that, you're not interested in that, thank you all so much for watching. And I hope you all take care. But those of you who are interested in watching where all the items are, well, here we go. Oh boy. And then I'll be doing the rest of the side questing shortly. Nope. Please, everything get out of my way. So, yeah. But yeah, this is going to be mostly a side questing and treasure hunting video, so we'll be finishing up the story here pretty soon, so stay tuned. Whatever that actually is. Nope, not this way. I'm trying to remember where all the treasures are, and it's not easy off the top of my head, because it's been such a long time. Over here? Maybe? I don't know. At least they give you plenty of bomb fruits to actually work with. Oh, come on. How frustrating. And that wasn't even the way. Of course it wasn't. Hell super. I might just cut to where I'll find that treasure. Never mind, found it. It's the only one. I'm sorry I'm not talking much, it's just there's not really much to talk about when it comes to treasure hunting like this. So... but... yeah, we've that was a pretty heavy set of cutscene there, actually, with the whole Mithrarin and Dust now struggling with his identity of who he really is. I mean, is he the noble, innocent soul that was Jin? Is he the brutal murderer that Cassius was? Or is he someone entirely his own self? Oh yeah, I hate the caves. I forgot! Not really. I always remember that I... oh dear. I always remember that I just really do not like this place. super annoying to pass through. But I am going for as many treasures as I can, as well as also as many of the friends as I can find. Because I don't know where everything is. I just know where some stuff is.
I am here to...
Also, for the last two materials, I think you get them in the last area, which is the Everdawn Basin. Spoilers, that's the last area. The last true area, anyway. So... spoilers, but not really, kind of moment. Okay, there's that one. That's the only treasure here. Stupid falling rocks. Like, that doesn't even make any... That makes even less sense whenever it just suddenly hits you, even though you're supposed to be safe there. At least the avalanches make sense on how they work. The rock slides here are just random. You know? But don't worry, we'll be out of the cave soon enough and never have to deal it again. At least until the next playthrough. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a hardcore playthrough on stream or something. That'd be fun to watch, right? Zappy, zappy. Okay, this is that treasure key that's really annoying to get. As it turns out, the double jump doesn't actually give you any height. Come on. Got it! That feels better. Got that. Yay. Get another point of defense, because why not? And while we're doing this treasure hunt, we'll also be getting a lot of items, probably. I gotta figure out how to go up from here. Not that way. Nope. There's got to be either a way up or a way down from the side or something. The map says that there's a way up that way, but how do I get there? It's like double jump's not letting me do it, and there's no like infinite glide thing, if I remember correctly. So there's got to be a way up. Come on. Unless, of course, there's an ability that I'm forgetting about in the Everdawn Basin, like a soaring ability or something. Boy, that would be the thing, wouldn't it? Right over you. You're just annoying. Okay, there's one path below the path over there. Oh boy, treasure hunting the video game. I'm gonna cut to that room with the treasure down here. Okay, I'm in that room with the treasure chest, and I went to investigate it, and I needed a bomb fruit, so luckily there is one in this room. Don't even care, not even mad. Boop. Here's wall chicken and a red orb. Not a clue what the orbs are used for. That orb is used for. Also, that kind of reminds me of the Cerulean Trials. Red orb. An opaque crystalline orb. What purpose does it serve? I actually have no idea. Not gonna lie. Never actually backtracked for that item before. So it's new to me. Anyways, I will meet you guys at the next area with the treasure inside of the caves. Okay, on my way to that other treasure room, I found an iron grip path that leads me to the side, so I'm gonna go ahead and show that off now. Which leads me to another Cerulean trial. I'm actually going to go and cut it here and continue exploring in the next episode. I know I've got a lot of cutting, but I don't want to overdo it with the episode timer as it is. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you all so much for watching.